Hello and welcome to Beyond the Bio, the recap. In these short episodes, I'm reflecting on the episode that we aired on Monday, having a bit of a recap as to what was discussed, and leaving you with an action point to consider to implement within your business or your organisation. So if you missed the episode on Monday, please go back and take a listen. This week, I was chatting to Emma Chandler, who is the founder of HR and leadership consultancy Choose to Grow. Emma was talking to us about her experience of entering awards. Now, she has a pretty established business, but she had never considered awards as a strategy. She decided to get intentional about awards in 2022. She actually, spoiler alert, ended up working with My Business Moja to come up with her award strategy and execute it. Now, this is something that you can do on your own, or you can make use of various resources that are available about awards. We have some on our YouTube channel. In fact, I will make sure there's a link to those in the show notes. But you can work with an organization to support you with this, or like I say, you can do it yourself. But Emma decided to get intentional in 2022. She entered 3 major awards within quite a short space of time and was very, I say fortunate. It's not luck. It is definitely not luck. It's about putting together a well planned out, a well thought through, comprehensive application with evidence to give yourself the best chance of winning. So she won all 3 of those, and what a ride it has been since then. Emma spoke about how winning that first award, the one that was local to her, which I believe was the 2022 Wales HR Awards, and that being the best moment of her professional life so far. I mean, wow, that is some feedback there. And what I thought was really interesting about Emma's approach was that she was really clear on the awards that she wanted to get involved in. She wanted very credible industry awards. She wanted national awards as well. So super clear on what her strategy was and super clear where she wants to go in the future. So Emma's focus now is to continue with awards, to be very strategic about the ones that she goes for. She wants to look at how she involves her clients. So it's a collaborative award entry, and then they're benefiting from that association. It's developing and nurturing relationships with clients. And Emma also was talking about how she would like to move on to actually becoming an awards judge herself and thinking about the benefits that would come with being an awards judge and seeing it from the other side. So a really great episode in terms of thinking about awards and award strategy and what might work for you within your own business. So this week's Take Action, because we're all about taking action on Beyond the Bio. There's no point in just listening to things and thinking that's a great idea. You've got to implement these things yourself and see the benefits for yourself. So this week, what I'm going to suggest that you do is you see how ready for awards you are right now. So I'm going to put a link into a different scorecard. So normally in our Beyond the Bio shows, we have a link to your profile scorecard, which will tell you what your score is for your profile across various different areas right now. But for this episode, I'm including a link specifically to a scorecard just about awards to see how ready you are to enter now and where those gaps might be. So a super easy take action this week, because it will literally take you 2 to 3 minutes to complete this scorecard on any device that you choose. This is going to ask you some very quick yes and no questions, and it's going to point you in the direction for what you need to do. So it might be that you need some clearer stats. It might be that you need some case studies, maybe some testimonials, all sorts of things. But it will give you a really clear report that shows you what it is that you need to do and gather and get together before the point of applying for awards. And this is quite timely because we're in February, it's still the early part of the year, and it's the time of year where award organisers are starting to open for entries. So a really great opportunity to start gathering your evidence, start thinking about who it is that you want to apply to, working out which awards are the credible ones and which are the ones that are worth investing your time and energy in. So take the scorecard, see where you're at the moment. I've got a link to our YouTube resource for awards as well if you need a bit of extra help. And if anyone does want to explore a professional award writing service, then please get in touch with us as well. I'll pop the email for Moja in the show notes too, and you can explore our awards packages. This is great if you don't have the time to commit to putting an awards application together yourself, or you just don't really know where to start and you would appreciate some professional support. So some great options there for anyone, whatever your budget. So as always, I hope that you take action, and please do let me know how you get on. See you next week.